it's amazing. Like you're saying, the 30 days, like if you can get that much change in 30 days, like you just keep going. Like that's the thing though, it's the keep going part, you know.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So
you know, patience with the time and all of that. You know, my dad always says that the years go by fast, but the days go by really slow. Yeah. So, you know, you blink your eyes and it's a year later, but to get there is like a daily thing.
Yeah.
Hey friends, welcome to another Lissa video. Today I have a very special guest. Her name is Marissa and she's one of my lovely clients that I coach. Welcome to my little interview here with you. I'm so glad you could join me.
Hi, thank you so much. I'm so glad that I could be here.
Excellent. So I have a couple questions I'd like to ask of you. I am so happy that you enjoyed the meal plan so much. I loved that you were sending me pictures and showing me all the wonderful things you were making from it, and your enthusiasm was pretty awesome. I want to know, what did you love most about the meal plan in general? What was it about it that you loved the most?
Yeah, that's such a hard question because I loved so much, but I think what I loved the most about it was how much I loved the food. Because it's hard to stay on something when you're not enjoying what you're eating, because I love food. And I've tried different raw food things in the past, but I never was like, oh, this is delicious. Like, this is amazing. And literally, and that's another thing, like so many of your meals, like almost all of them, I love that much. So it's like I look forward to the next meal. So I mean, there's so many things I like about it, but I think that's what I like the most about it.
Cool. What was your favorite meal, if you could pick one?
I honestly don't think I could even pick one, but the ones that just stick out right away are actually the dinner I had last night, the zoodle.
The Alfredo?
Yes. Yeah. I just love that one. The chili, of course, is amazing. I'm having that tonight. I cannot wait. And those zucchini sticks, they're like the dehydrated.
Yeah, the zucchini tenders with the sweet chili sauce. Oh, I know. Those ones are so good.
One more. The spinach dip.
Oh, yeah. The spinach dip is like everyone's favorite.
Yeah. But like I said, I mean, there's so many, so I can't even pick.
So what were some of the health benefits that you noticed over the 30 days that you did it for?
Obviously weight loss. Like I lost almost 15 pounds. But besides that, like I think the biggest thing is the energy. Like I just feel a lot better. And like before I was really depressed, and I know that has a lot to do with food too, but I was just really sad a lot, and I was tired. Like I'd come home from work and I would just sleep on the couch. I'd fall asleep on the couch, and my workouts, like they were kind of suffering. So that was like the biggest thing. But then also I noticed my face cleared up, because I always struggled with acne. So that got, I mean, it's not perfect, but it got a lot better. Oh, my cellulite, it's starting to disappear, so I'm really happy about that. I can't wait until it completely goes. And those are definitely the main things.
Awesome. Oh, I love hearing your results from this. It's so awesome. How did you find the portion sizes? Like some of us aren't used to eating that much, and the meal plan is made for one person. So people are like, do I share this salad? Or, but it's like, no, you need to eat it all. How did you find that?
Yes. In the beginning, it was definitely difficult. I remember the first week thinking there's no way I can put 5 tomatoes in this salad. So I would make the salad the way it was, and sometimes I would just have it as a snack later. So if I couldn't finish the lunch, I would finish it later, but it was still hard. Like I know in the beginning I couldn't finish all the food, so I wouldn't make myself. Now that I'm doing it again, like following it exactly, it's amazing. I'm like, oh my God, like it's like I could probably eat another bowl of that. So I guess your body kind of gets used to it, so it's a lot easier now.
Used to it. And I think that as society, we have this skewed view of what satiation is. We feel we need that like stuffed full, but not stuffed, but like, you need to not be hungry for hours and hours and hours. Whereas when you're eating this way, it does take time to adjust to the amounts and how you're feeling with it. But it's actually, that's pretty.
I do have to say though that I love, one of the other things I just love about it too is that before I was starving all the time. Like I couldn't get through a day of work without like, I would get shaky. So that was the other thing, like the hypoglycemia. So now, you're right. Like we're used to that satiation, but now it's like even now, I haven't had anything since the smoothie this morning, and there's no way I would have done that before. Now I'm like, okay, I'm getting hungry, but I'm okay, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're not getting crazy sugar crashes.
Oh, no.
That's
That's the best part.
So how are your cravings?
Yeah, so the beginning, that was the toughest part. So thank God I had you to kind of help me through that a little bit.
Yes.
It was hard. Like I definitely, if I didn't have the support, I probably would have given up in the beginning. I mean, I did many times before I officially put in my mind I have to do this. But then they definitely got better. And even now, they're very almost non-existent because I just feel so good and I crave this food now. So it's a lot better. But in the beginning, it was definitely difficult. But it's worth to go through it.
Yeah, it takes time definitely to get used to that because a lot of our cravings are psychological. If you're getting enough calories and you're getting enough nutrition, then the cravings are really like, tradition, culture, reward, all of those psychological things that we include to justify what we're eating.
Yeah, that's the only time I might get it now. But as far as like the food thing, I know my body's getting the nutrients it needs, so it's satisfied and it cuts off the hunger.
That's so awesome. How did you like the prep prompts? I have in the little, the little pink squares that say, hey, make sure that you do this for the next meal. How do you like that?
Lifesaver. That's the other thing besides liking the food so much, because I had a hard time deciding what to pick for that question. But another one definitely is it's just it's so easy. Like all I have to do is follow it. Like you'd say it, okay, soak the beans, because I would forget, like when I tried in the past, and then I would think that it was taking me so much longer to make food, or I didn't have the meals prepared. But now it's so easy because I know I have those nuts soaked for tonight and it's ready and my beans are sprouted and I'm good to go, especially working full time. Like I don't want to think about that. So, having that thought done for me is just like, it's priceless. Like it really is. So
yeah. And you're a teacher, so you have like a 9-to-5 thing. How do you deal with preparing lunch? Like, do you do it in the evening or do you get up early in the morning? How do you do that?
I've been doing it in the morning, but because I've been working out in the evenings, if I switch it, which I might, then I'll probably make what I can in the afternoon, or in the evening. But I get up early, but I do it because I rather get up early and make this kind of food than get up later and grab cereal out of the cupboard or something, so it's like a personal choice, but it doesn't really even take that long. Like I just, chop up the stuff, throw it in the bowl, and it's done. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I noticed that because you did the full 30 days first, and then you took a little bit of time off, and you were doing some other stuff, which is fine. But you decided to do the meal plan again for a second time. What prompted you to do that?
A couple of reasons. One is I wasn't feeling great because I decided to try to experiment with adding some more grains in, but they just really don't agree with me in larger quantities. So I started not feeling good again, and not like completely the way I was before, but I knew in my head that if I kept that route, I was just going to go fall right back into it. But I decided to do the meal plan again because really, if I don't have a meal plan, if I don't do it myself, the meal plan, then, like come up with what I'm going to eat for the week, then literally I will eat bananas and like, that's how I am. Like, I'm not going to put together a salad probably. So I like having it. And I honestly love the food so much. I don't mind going through it again. So.
Oh, awesome. Are you excited for volume 2?
Yes, and I want to say that, which will probably kill me, but if you made 12 volumes, I would buy all 12 to be set for the year. I really would. So, I absolutely love it. I cannot wait for volume 2. So,
that's so awesome. Well, thank you so much, Marissa, for sharing this with me and everybody else. And I'm going to share your before and after pictures here so people can see the change in your body that you had, which is amazing. I mean, for 30 days, how much weight did you actually lose?
Almost 15 pounds. So
wow, in a month. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I was really excited with the results. So
yeah, and you were doing exercise too, though.
Yeah, but not a lot. I was only doing a half hour of like dancing, like kind of mild type dancing. So it wasn't, and I did it on purpose too, because in the beginning, like getting used to the food was enough that I didn't want to like stress my body out with a lot of exercise. So
yeah, so but that's perfect. I mean, you were moving, which is awesome, and you're enjoying the food at the same time. So I'm glad you're doing the 30 days again. That's so awesome.
Me too.
Thank you again so much for
thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So guys, if you like this interview, you can find the link to the meal plan in the description below. You can find me on Facebook at Lissa's Raw Food Romance and on Instagram at Raw Food Romance. But Marissa also has her own Instagram. And what is it?
It is Marissa Makes Raw.
Marissa Makes Raw. So head on over there and follow her because she posts all of the stuff from the meal plan.
Yeah, but pretty much that's what I eat. So.
But you know, she'll probably post other raw stuff on there too. So she's pretty awesome to follow. But hope you guys enjoyed this and have a lovely day. Until the next video, fruit on.
But no, I mean, it's fabulous. Like my husband sees how happy I am. Like it's just, I can't even thank you. Like I really can't thank you enough because I tried for so long, you know, to make it work. So.
Oh, I love that so much. Yeah.